Welcome to the stream, everybody. Apologies on behalf of Esea for the delay there. There were some tech issues behind the scenes, but we are live here for map 1 on Nuke. One win does spot Ldlc moving down into secret. That was glowing. We saw 3 Ldlc players into secret. Ldlc still with 2 lurkers in lobby. Moccasin does hit that headshot at ramp, pulled down. Deco landing 2 kills down at Caution Door. Make that 3. Great play there from Deco. Will that be enough to bring the round to the 1-win side? Sixer does get a headshot there towards ramp. Trade goes out. Only Moccasin remaining with the P2000. That lower does hit that headshot onto Deco. Turns his attention towards Caution Door, but Travis with those dualies will find the headshot, and 1-win secures the first half pistol round here on map 1. Ldlc is on a full force spot here. 4 Tech 9s and a P250 being purchased on the terrorist side. Ldlc advancing towards ramp. That's 4 players towards ramp. Pulled down 2 with the MP9. Deco steps in to help him out after the trade occurs. So Deco here too late to save his teammate, but does hit 2 A1S kills there. 1-win now leading by 2, and Ldlc not going to have enough cash for a proper rifle buy here. Ldlc on the semi-buy with 5 deagles. They do tag Deco down to half HP. They're able to land the headshot onto Glowing as well. Nice shot there from Chaos in Yard. Ldlc lurking towards ramp. They have been spotted opposite side ramp. Pulled down 1. Moccasin is able to get the trade. Moccasin good for the 1 deeg just a moment later as well. Opposite side of ramp. Deco down. It's only Travis and Beta remaining here for 1-win, each with a FAMAS in hand. Beta able to kill 2 with that FAMAS. It's actually Raven lot. I just gotta put in the sanitize player voices here in a second. Bomb planted at the A site. Sixer does down Ravenlot and Hut. Travis able to get the trade a moment later, but Moccasin good for the final trade, and Ldlc does have their first round of the matchup. way out. Squeaky, he'll be the first to fall. Haji gets the trade. Deco does get a stop towards Mini, but Lambert and Moccasin able to trade back and clear out the site. It's only Deco remaining here in heaven with an AWP. Deco left in a 1v3, likely just gonna be saving this AWP, but still a little bit too early to tell here. Deco does indeed successfully save that off. We're all tied up at 2 apiece. One win is on majority save here. Ldlc in some very passive positions right now, just lurking T side, lobby entry, and T roof. Ldlc continuing to let some time off the clock. Deco on the peak from Hut, downs 1. Able to get a second off kill there just outside vents. Haji trades out, but Glowing able to trade back from outside into Mini. 2-man advantage here for 1 win. Ldlc able to clear a path to the side. And Moccasin gonna get the final 2 kills there at A with that Desert Eagle. Ldlc does have their first lead of the matchup here. 1 win will squeeze out a full buy with 5 silenced M4s, but not a single player here on the CT side with head armor, so we'll see if that plays a factor here this round. Have to imagine it will. Mini's being pushed from both sides. Downs Lambert coming in from yard. No trade goes out, but Travis is tagged down to 22 HP. Ravenlock peeks out from default. Downs 2 with the A1S towards Squeaky. Glowing with another kill there towards Squeaky from Mini. And that's going to leave only Sixer remaining here for Ldlc as he falls back out of lobby towards yard. Lambert already landed some damage onto Travis there. Sixer able to finish him off outside. But there's still 4 CTs remaining here. Glowing does some additional damage onto Sixer. Glowing able to re-peek and finish him off, and we're tied up once again here on the first map. Ldlc in a bit of a strange economic situation here, but looks like they're going to make the most of it. Ldlc lurking towards ramp. Looks like bomb has committed towards ramp. But Ldlc looking for that flank towards ladder now. Polt was awaiting them at lower ramp. They're actually going to flank up heaven, able to headshot Ravenlot at the A site. Nice shot from Sixer. Chaos and Moccasin good for the picks towards outside. And that leaves only Travis remaining here with the bomb planted at the A site. Travis lurking over near Hell. Does hit the late headshot onto Chaos. Swaps out for an AWP. Falls back to big box at the back of ramp. It's not a guaranteed save quite yet. Or a guaranteed survival. Lambert lurking towards ramp. Travis looks like he's thinking about re-peeking, and he does. He's spotted. Stays hidden behind the box. Does survive to save that AWP. But Ldlc has recaptured the lead by 1 here on Nuke. Lambert off to a bit of a slow start here for Ldlc. Just a single kill right now over on the terrorist side. Let's see if he can turn things around moving forward here as we head into round 8. Ldlc pushing out Squeaky. They have 2 down vents already. Make that 3. Moccasin and Sixer. Look at 2 kills there at the A site. They're already down vents as mentioned. Sixer planting at B. Does get the bomb planted without any further contest there. 1-man advantage for Ldlc. And not much 1-1 can do here other than to try to save this FAMAS and a couple upgraded pistols. But Polt's still lurking towards the bomb, so 1-win still in the running here to go for this defuse. Polt now falling back towards ramp, though. Looks like 1-win will be falling off the site to save. Outside does take out glowing. No trade goes out. This is a full rifle buy from 1-win, so that's certainly not how they were looking to get the round started. Ldlc now lurking towards ramp. Moccasin gets both op kills into ramp room. Polt did trade out onto Lambert, but Ldlc is showing no signs of slowing down as they rush down towards the B site. Travis and Ravenlot, the only 2 players remaining here for 1-win. Haji does get the bomb planted at the front of site. Ravenlot on the rotation from Hell does hit the headshot onto Chaos there towards ramp. It's only a 1-man advantage here for Ldlc, but it looks like 1-win will indeed be saving this. LDLC with their largest lead of the map so far, up by 3. Chaos leading the way out. Hut inside. Ravenlot from rafters above Hut does take out 2. Trades go out. We're left in a 3-on-3. Still a lot of time for LDLC to work with here. Bomb is planted at the A site. One win, very quiet right now. Still a little bit unclear if they're going for this. It appears they still are. Haji gonna down Glowing in Mini though. It's not gonna slow Pult down from pushing Lobby. He headshots Lambert towards Squeaky. Pult good for a second headshot on the Moccasin. And Lobby, Pult gets the final HE nade kill towards Mini, and it looks like Pult will indeed have enough time to defuse the bomb, and one win on the late clutch there, coming up huge. And they slice that lead of LDLC's back down to 2 rounds. LDLC did have some cash to fall back on, so they will be on a full rifle buy once more. Lambert registers the first kill outside of Hut. Moccasin killed right by Hut, but Chaos and Haji able to trade out +1. Great play from Haji to kill 2 at the A site. That leaves only Pult remaining. Pult does kill Sixer at outer rafters. Pult tagged down to 46 HP during that last skirmish. He spots Haji, and Mini is able to land the AK kill and bring it to a 1v2, but still a little bit unclear if Pult's going to be going for it here. Chaos able to finish off Pult as he went up ladder late in the round there. LDLC back up by 3 and 1 win. Not left in an ideal economic situation here. It looks like they're at least going to buy some Deagles, 1 P250 and an MP9 in the hands of Pult. But will that be enough? It's not a full force buy, but find out if money well spent at home here. Lambert already pushing through outside to hell. Gets the initial MAC-10 kill. Flies up ladder, kills Ravenhot from heaven. Make that 3 kills with the MAC-10 for Lambert as he hits the headshot on the Pult top ladder. Chaos killing Travis there at the A site near vents, and Glowing gonna be finished off in ramp room. LDLC now leading by 4. And things starting to look at least a little bit concerning here for one win. LDLC already sending 2 down vents early, even though Lambert did get tagged down to 5 HP from that Molotov. Sixer sitting at 20. Moccasin looking outside. He is spotted from Big Garage, but doesn't quite that much damage onto Glowing. Haji still holding things down, and Lobby hits a headshot onto Travis, who pushed Glowing Peeks outside from blue container, does hit the headshot onto Chaos at red container, but immediate trade goes out. It's a one-man advantage for Ldlc here. Just over 20 seconds remaining here. Ldlc gonna have to get that bomb planted. Haji with the bomb in hand, regrouping with his teammates at the A side. 7 seconds on the clock. Haji needs to get this planted, really making us all sweat here. Does get the bomb planted with about 0.9 seconds remaining there. One win indeed, just going to be saving these weapons over in ramp. Looks like no further contact will be made this round. With the bomb officially detonating, that means Ldlc is now up by 5. And they're starting to pull away with this one. One win needs at least one of these final 2 rounds in the half, but that's far from a guarantee. They are going to be on a full buy once more. Deco on the AWP again. Go with a nice op shot towards outside. Chaos down. No trade goes out. Ldlc still lurking in lobby here. Leading the way. Out Squeaky does hit the initial kill in Raptors. Ravenlock down, but Travis trades back +1 from the top of Hut. Sixer does trade back for one more, but Glowing and Pult able to finish out the round there for one win at the A site. And we go into the final round of the first half. Ldlc leading 9-5. This round would be a nice little morale booster for one win if they can grab this. That would mean they would go into the half trailing only by 3. But Ldlc is on a full rifle buy once more. Moccasin on the AWP again. One win going to be have to be careful. The outer peaks here. Deco. Now up heaven. That AWP. Ldlc continuing to use some Molotovs and utility towards the A site. But it's not an A commit yet. Ldlc just lurking still in lobby. Deco able to kill Lambert, flanking outside. 45 seconds remaining here. It looks like Ldlc considering pushing Squeaky to A. Moccasin from Mini does kill Glowing. in Raptors. Deco able to trade out a couple seconds later. Chaos trades back. Ravenlot and Travis combined for 2 more defensive stops at the A site, but Haji trades out onto Travis and Raven, bringing us to a 1v1 Pult, Lurking, and Hut. Haji over here at opposite vents, each of them with an AK-47 in hand. Pult does have full HP. Haji at 74. Haji's footsteps now going to be heard. Only 7 seconds remaining here. He's got to get the bomb down. Makes the right move by going on the opposite side of Silo. Peeking towards the left-hand side of default there. Haji lands the headshot onto Pult. Ldlc back up by 5 and continuing to look strong here on Nuke. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple minutes for the second half.
Time again, can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. Then you better use it. Tell yourself day after day it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you want it to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half between Ldlc and OneWin on map 1 here, officially live. OneWin on the fast A rush. Lambert gets the initial stop. Hanji good for 1 as well. Chaos and Lambert good for 2 more kills there inside. Lambert really using those dualies to their full potential there from the top of Hut. He peeks Squeaky at the end of the round to kill Pult. And Ldlc now up by 6, and the pressure starting to mount here for OneWin. OneWin with a couple upgraded pistols here, but that's the only purchases being made. OneWin lurking towards ramp. They're now flooding into ramp room. They actually have control of ramp room without any kills going out yet. Moccasin being backed up into a corner there in hell by Windows. He does get the initial kill onto Travis. Trade goes out. More contact being made in lower ramp. Ldlc getting 2 more defensive stops. OneWin with a single trade there in ramp room. That's going to leave only Pult and Glowing remaining here for OneWin. 1-man advantage for Ldlc. Just under a minute remaining here. Glowing does have the C4 in hand as he weighs his options there in ramp. Back of the A side, kills 1. Hut turns his attention to heaven to kill Pult as well with that MP9. Ldlc now leading by 7, and OneWin essentially in a must-win round here. One Win does have enough money for rifles. 5 AK-47s here on the T side. No op. No op on the CT side either. Blowing on the peak from T. Silo does kill Chaos early in the round here. Ldlc not with an opportunity to get a trade. Sixer with 2 more defensive stops there towards the A site, including 1 in Hell. But Travis able to trade out +1 from Hell. Lambert does kill Polt inside, but we're left in a 2-on-2 here. Dico does get the bomb planted at the A site without any further contest there. Haji still lurking in heaven. Lambert flashing him into peak. Haji does down Dico at default. Trade goes out. Travis still lurking there by opposite vent. Lambert on the peak from heaven tags him low. Lambert is able to finish off Travis at opposite vent, and a 13th round has been secured by Ldlc, and One Win running out of time here to slow them down. One Win pushing out of Squeaky. Haji gets the initial stop, glowing on the trade. Lambert with an auto shotgun kill there at lobby. Chaos takes out Dico at Squeaky as well. Travis does drop 2 from Hut, but 6 are good for the trade. And that means Ldlc will be leading 14-5 now. One Win once again in a must-win round, but they're going to need quite a few rounds consecutively here to catch back up. Moccasin on the peak from ramp towards lobby does kill Dico. Moccasin taking quite a bit of damage there. He's tagged down to 18. Sixer sliding into ramp to help him out / temporarily replace him there at ramp. Sixer does get the initial stop in ramp room. Travis down. Ravenlot able to get the trade with the Galil. One Win advancing towards the B site now. Ravenlot plants the C4 without any further contest. Ldlc still with a one-man advantage here if they decide to go for this. It looks like they have 2 lurking down secret halls. Glowing on the peak from double door stairs does kill Chaos. Glowing falls back towards control room now. Pulled on the peak from back alley does kill Haji. And it looks like Ldlc will indeed just be saving these weapons now. Ldlc actually with the majority force buy here. Moccasin on the AWP once more. Able to retain that from last round. Couple Deagles, an MP9, and a Galil rounding out the lineup here on the CT side. Haji on the push from Squeaky does hit the MP9 headshot on Polt in lobby. Good start to the round for Ldlc. One win has regrouped at outer and looked to be advancing past red container. Couple players leaning towards mini. Making their way past mini, but Chaos on the peak from blue container. Credit card does get the 1D onto Ravenlot. Haji gets a kill inside, but Travis drops both Chaos and Sixer outside there. CT side of outside, just in front of Hell. One man advantage here for Ldlc. Less than 30 seconds remaining. One win gonna need to make a big play here. It looks like they are moving to the last second attempt towards the A side. Travis up in heaven. Does do some damage towards vents. His teammate drops in the C4 towards default. Deco still up in heaven there. Moccasin keeping an eye on it. And Lambert kills Travis in sight. Moccasin good for the double scope headshot into heaven. Deco down, and Ldlc will secure the defuse, and they now find themselves at map point here on map 1, leading 15-6. Win lurking outside in lobby. Travis does register the first kill of the round there just outside big garage entry. Ldlc not given a chance to trade. 3 1-win players by vending machines. It looked like they wanted to lean towards the ramp, and now choosing to fall back to lobby with the C4. Polt gets to the headshot there onto Haji, who is pushing through Squeaky. Moccasin with a nice close range op headshot, and Hell glowing down. User on the push from vending does hit the headshot on Ravenlot from the flank angle to lobby. Moccasin on the push out hut does hit the close range op shot onto Polt towards Squeaky room, but ultimately, he'll meet his eyes at ramp. Deco able to headshot both Moccasin and Lambert there. And one win, not out of this one yet, folks, but they would need 8 in a row to push this map to overtime, and that might just be too tall of a task here. On the semi by here, glowing with the initial headshot onto Lambert, who drops off hut. One win flooding the A side. Glowing good for 2 more. Haji did get a headshot there towards that smoke at mini, but ultimately the bomb planted at the A side. Not going to be a whole lot Moccasin and Sixer can do here. Likely just going to be saving these weapons and looking for exits, as they're already falling back to CT spawn now. Nice 1D from Sixer over at CT spawn rails. Polt gets a late kill outside, but Ravenlot does die to the C4 detonation. It looks like a timeout has been called here by Ldlc. They likely just want to make sure One Win doesn't continue this comeback for too much longer here. Live play resuming here. Ldlc on a semi-bye once more. Moccasin is on the AWP. One Win making their way outside, led by Travis. Chaos with the perfect flank angle. Pushed up T boxes, does kill 2 with a couple 1Ds there. Moccasin on the peak from Big Garage does pick off Deco outside as well. And things are falling apart here for One Win. It's only Polt and Ravenlot remaining to keep them in the map. Polt leading the way into ramp, does headshot Sixer at ramp boost. Polt and Ravenlot making their way onto the B side, but Haji and Lambert are both at lower. Haji with a headshot from control after Lambert falls at double door, but Haji gets the final AK headshot there in the B side. Ravenlot falls, and the first map does go to Ldlc. One Win was showing some promise there late in the second half, but ultimately not able to put together that comeback. We'll see if they can bounce back in map 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.